Welcome to my channel, Danielle's Perfect Home. Welcome if you are new. On my channel, I discuss everything homeschool and homemaking. If that is any interest to you, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. Hey, mommy friends. Welcome back to this channel. To those of you who are already subscribed to my channel, I am so happy to have you here today, mommy friends. I'm so happy to film this video for you, mommy friends, and give you a little update of what's been going on. As you can tell by the title of this video, today I will be talking about our school year so far. So let's hop right into the details of our school year. I have my planner here. This is my planner. She is getting so heavy. I will have some plan with me videos coming soon. We have officially been homeschooling for this school year for 3 weeks now. Yes, 3 weeks now. And I want to share with you, mommy friends, how it's going and my plan so far and how I am managing everything and all the details. So make sure you keep watching. Okay, mommy friends, I'm going to open up my planner a little bit and so I can just give you exactly the rundown of what we have been doing. So I just want to mention that I am a homeschool mom of 3 beautiful children from the ages, I have 2 7-year-olds who are in 2nd grade, and I have a 9-year-old who is in the 5th grade, and they all have birthdays this month. So my 7-year-olds will be 7 because they are currently 6. Their birthday is next week actually, and then my 10-year-old, he's 9, currently 9, and he will be 10 in a couple of days. So for you mommy friends, I want to share with you, my friends, what we have been doing. So we officially started schooling August 18th, the week of the 18th, and it has been okay. This year I am doing things differently. Over the summer, I definitely put work into my home. That's why I haven't been making like sit down videos, because I actually been doing work in my home, kind of behind the scenes, getting myself set up for this up and coming school year and get things going when it comes to my home, maintenance of my home, and just all that stuff that I kind of neglected last year. And also some things I'm doing different in our homeschooling would be as far as the workload for my children and just listening to us every day. For me, I have the type of personality that when I set my mind or something, I am going to try to do my best to achieve it, and I will definitely stick to it. That's the type of personality I have. So when it comes to homeschooling, I am very strict to the curriculum, and that could be a good thing and a bad thing. And I am very strict when it comes to like our schooling days. Again, that could be a good thing, that could be a bad thing for some people. But for me, it caused me to be so overwhelmed last year. I was so overwhelmed last year when we were schooling. I had a lot going on. It was so everything was managed, but it just for me, it was just a lot on my plate, a lot on my load, and a lot to do. So this year, for each child, things are different and set in place differently for them. I now know their learning styles. I now know my teaching styles, and I also know what it takes for me to manage our home, what it takes for me to be overwhelmed, what it takes for me to listen to our needs. I will be listening to our needs more this year, including my needs most definitely, because I don't want to be always on edge when I'm with my children. And I'm not saying that in like the worst way. I'm saying it like on edge as always constantly overwhelmed and just so anxious. That's how I was the entire school year last year. And I wasn't pouring enough into like my needs and hearing myself out. So I'm just going to start with that. Start right there with that. So we started August 18th. And I'm going to share with you, mommy friends. Here is like my planner. So I'm not making it up. You see everything I have down. I don't want to share all my personal things, but so let's start off with my 5th grader. So he is in the co-op. So that's something that takes the load off of me as well, because I'm not his only teacher this year, and I don't have to just focus on meeting his requirements alone. So that is definitely a plus, and I am just so grateful to have that as an opportunity to even put my child in a co-op. I know something like that can be straining with finances. Some people don't have the finances to do it, and I completely understand it. I'm just so grateful that we are in a position where we can have him in a co-op to do some classes. So in the co-op, he is doing writing, he's doing art, and he's doing science, and he has a study hall. I would definitely link my co-op playlist over here for you, mommy friends, if you're interested in our co-op journey. And yes, he goes to co-op on Wednesdays. So on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, we do work at home. And sometimes we're working on like his co-op work. Sometimes we're doing spelling. He does reading. He does math every single day. And I have definitely implemented with him when it comes to his learning style is he likes for me to help him with his work, which I do not mind doing that. He'll be like, Mommy, what is this? What is this? But then sometimes he likes to work independently as well. And he is a hands-on visual learner. So this year I had incorporated some apps for him to do. So he has a lot of online learning apps on the tablet and on the computer that he does, and I will share that with you, mommy friends, in upcoming videos of some of the apps and things that we have been utilizing for this school year and what we'll be utilizing for the next 2 terms. Yes, we'll be utilizing those for the next 2 terms. Also, I will also be sharing with you, mommy friends, curriculums that we're currently using for my 5th grader. I will do a deep dive into that in another video. But when it comes to him, everything is going well. I definitely wanted him to not overwhelm him with school at home because him going to the co-op is something that is new to him, and going back in the school setting and having a teacher, meeting new people, and just being outside the home every day by himself for 5 hours. And he finds it long. So he is happy that he only goes 1 day a week. And I am happy with that as well because I can still tailor to his needs and make sure that everything is met when it comes to the requirement for us to homeschool. We do live in a testing state. When it comes to my 2nd graders, they are hands-on learners. They grasp information so quickly, and we are still laying down the foundations of reading. I would say we're above the laying down foundations of reading. Is more of getting your reading levels up. And I have been using apps for that, and they have been loving this one app. Oh my goodness. And I'm just so grateful that I am utilizing more resources online instead of just workbooks and all that. So yeah, utilize if this is your sign to utilize online resources, definitely utilize those online resources, mommy friends. They would definitely save you a headache, and your child is still picking up and grasping information while having fun. So that is their learning styles. Is my children love play. They love playtime, and they're kids. So however they get to grasp the information that excites them, excites me, and it just puts smiles on our faces when we have schooling. And they have been doing math. They do math every day. They do reading every day. They do handwriting every day. They have been doing handcrafts every day. Lately, they have been doing modeling clay. I did pick up some fall projects from Hobby Lobby that I would love to share with you, my friends, if you want to see some of that stuff. We just have a lot going on this school year, and I'm just taking it slowly. I'm taking it slowly, and I'm not trying to just pile on books on the children and just pile on works on the children. I definitely want to enjoy them being at home and them being at the ages that they're at, because time only goes forward. It really doesn't go backwards, and I just want to make the most out of this moment while my children are still at home and yeah, are still kids. So we definitely have outdoor play and playtime every day too. And that's pretty much been our past 3 weeks. I have been taking it slow. I still don't want to stall my children learning. So we definitely do workbooks. I don't want you thinking we just do online learning. No, they definitely do workbooks. They do a lot of, we have been doing a lot of fun stuff, mommy friends. Another thing that I had incorporated, which I always incorporate, is flashcards. I am a flashcard mom. When it comes to like math lax, I'm flipping flashcards. When it comes to language rules, I flip those as well. Like when it comes to nouns, pronoun, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, and all that stuff. Those are on flashcards, and just hands-on learning. I have a lot of manipulatives I do with the children, and the curriculums that I do with my children are open and go and tailored for at-home moms to just pick up and teach their children. There's no guesswork in behind it. The only guesswork thinking that I'm really doing is when it comes to the children copy work and our unit studies. So right now we're learning about our state, and I am putting together some stuff for our state. And another thing that I have been planning slash putting together is when it comes to my son's reading. So he does independent reading, and sometimes we switch days. So sometimes he reads a chapter on his own, then sometimes we read a chapter together of a book that he of books that he is reading, part of his fifth grade curriculum. And I have been creating questions for that. And yeah, that's been great when it comes to him. He's the type of child that does not like he doesn't like written questions. So he will read the chapter and then I will ask him questions following the chapters, and I'm perfectly fine with that as long as he answers my questions. And yeah, and that. So that's been our week so far. When it comes to the children activities, they have been super busy. So schooling lasts for us no longer than 2 hours, and then after that we are doing a handicraft. We're going outside. The children also are currently in sports. We are a sports family. My children are very active and they have energy. So we are a sports family. They all are in a sport, and that takes up some of their time as well. And then they have electronics time, and then yeah, dinner and bedtime. Our days have been like that, and it's going to be like that the entire fall. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and let you mommy friends know that we have already started back schooling, and I want to know some of the things that you mommy friends are doing this school year that you're doing differently from last school year. Let me know some of those things, mommy friends, and I shall see you in my next video, mommy friends. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please give it thumbs up, some likes, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Alrighty, mommy friends, see you in the next one. Bye.